Look at the weather outside. Definitely a great day for baking, I think. So part of my traveling is trying to make different recipes that I encounter on my travels. So today I'm going to show you how to make a Rooibos fruit loaf, or Rooibos tea fruit loaf. I haven't ever made this before, so let's hope that it turns out okay. And Rooibos tea originates from South Africa. It's part of the fynbos there, and it's a herbal tea. Very, very healthy for you. Got lots and lots of health benefits, and I think this could be really delicious, but we'll see. I quite like Rooibos tea, and yeah, let's see how this goes. To make a delicious Rooibos tea loaf, you need obviously some Rooibos tea bags. You need 4 Rooibos tea bags, and you are going to put them in 300 mils of boiling water, and you're going to let it infuse and then throw away the bags afterwards. You are going to need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of mixed spice. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of oil, and you're going to need 2 cups of flour. I'm using spelt because of my gluten intolerant friend. You're going to need 3/4 cup of sugar. If you've got brown sugar, that's great. I don't, so I'm just using white sugar. And you need an egg, and you need 500 grams or 1 pack of a dried fruit cake mix. So the tea is infused nicely. I'm going to throw away the bags, and then I am going to add in this dried fruit cake mix, and I'm going to let it soak in this tea for 2 hours. So I've added in the dried fruit, and what will happen now is that as it soaks up the tea, it will soak up the flavor, but they'll also become plump and juicy again. So preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and you are now going to add in 3/4 cup of sugar, and to that you are going to put in an egg. Then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of cooking oil, because you want this to be nice and moist. So you can mix this all together so that it mixes up nicely. And your next step is to add in the 2 teaspoons of baking powder and your 2 cups of flour and your teaspoon of mixed spice. And then you're going to mix this all together. And once you've done that, you'll be adding in the fruit and tea mixture. So I've mixed that all in, and I'm going to add in my tea and fruit. And then mix all this together. Once you've mixed it together, this is the kind of consistency you're going to have. I haven't used my normal sort of hand mixer. I have just used a wooden spoon because I think of all the fruit it's just going to make it easier. And yeah, this is now ready to put into a lined loaf tin. Now I've poured it into the lined loaf tin. I will put it into the oven and I will bake it at 180 degrees for an hour and pray like mad that this recipe works. So after about an hour, take it out of the oven, let it cool down, and the next step is to put it on a plate and try it out. And here is the delicious Rooibos Tea fruit loaf. Perfect to have with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And I guess the proof is going to be in the taste, eh? Excellent. Highly recommended this recipe. Thumbs up.